How many stars is on the American flag?
Shit, we got 13 colonies, so 13 minus 50, goddamn 47.
There was Trump Shuttle, Trump Princess, Trump Tower. By 1989, he says his empire was worth $5 billion. And he was, well, let him tell you.
I was at the highest of all pedestals. The hottest in the country, the highest point. Everything I touched turned to gold.
Armed drones pummeling 22 targets in Syria with 47 Tomahawk missiles fired from Navy warships in the Persian Gulf and Red Sea.
Very different from what we've been doing in Iraq. This is almost like a desert storm.
Joining us now with new information is our own Jennifer Griffin. Once again, Jennifer.
Sean, we've just gotten details from the Pentagon about those Tomahawk missiles that first landed at this Shariat Air Base at 8:45 p.m. Eastern tonight. We understand that the total number of Tomahawks fired was 59 Tomahawks. Those two U.S. destroyers, the USS Porter and USS Ross, could carry up to 70 missiles, we were told. They have...
Tiger uppercut!
Ashe, brothers and sisters, peace and benedictions. Goddamn 47. Trump done got us into some shit, huh? So on April 7th, Trump ordered an airstrike firing 59 missiles at Syria. Not a coincidence, man. You know what I mean? Because those that don't know their history are what? Bound to repeat it. So let's go back in time to April 6th. 1917, 100 years ago. America stick their nose in everybody's business just like they always do, and they butt their way into the World War I. You know what I mean? Because that's what they do. So it's not a coincidence that, you know, they trying to start another war 100 years later. You know what I mean? And you know, that was given to you by Woodrow Wilson in the video I did before about the Trump wall, and I mean Woodrow Wilson and the Immigration Act. So a lot of coding is going on with Woodrow Wilson and Donald Trump. And just like with Donald Trump and the whole the seven Trumpins, Donald Trump being 70 years old, everything around him is coded in 7. He gives 77-minute speeches. The Trump Tower is composed of 7 pillars. I mean, on the Trump Tower. I mean, so, you know, it's everything is coded, man. And Trump, you know, they got him. He's the actor agent. You know what I mean? First he said that he wasn't trying to bomb Syria. He was first he said that Obama should have bombed Syria. And remember when Obama fired 47 missiles at ISIS in Syria? You know what I mean? So now Trump coming, he firing 59 missiles at Syria. You know what I mean? Let that man.
Tiger uppercut!
You know what I mean? So, in April 4th, 1984, is when they passed the Chemical War Act, banning chemical wars. So, in 2017, April 4th, lo and behold, we have a chemical attack coming out of Syria, false flag shit to prompt America to go do some shit. Like you said, we bombed Syria to stop Syria from bombing Syria, right? Because that's what they do. It's all scripted, man. See, it sound retarded, but when you follow the script, it makes sense. Just like when you go to the Bible. In the Bible, in Isaiah 17, where it says Damascus, it'll be brought to a pile of rubble, or something to that nature. I mean, this is all scripted. See, these prophecies that you consider to be prophecies are really script, because they've been scribbled and scribed by the scribes of the elite. And they're instructions for them. So you think this is the hand of God, but it's really the inner hand, the underhand of the inner workings of the occult elite. You know what I mean? So these things happen right on time, and then you look in the Bible like, oh my God, this is prophecy. You know what I mean? And the whole 47 shit, like this nigga Trump, he ordered the airstrike on April 6th in our time. But the missiles, the 59 missiles, hit Syrian air base April 7th. Goddamn 47, man. I mean, that wicked ass 47th of evilness. You know what I mean? Because See, 47 is some coded shit, man. 47 is, I mean, the building block of Freemasonry. I mean, the 47 problem or the 47 proposition. You know, for the square and compass is set at 47 degrees. I'm sorry, goddamn 47, right? I mean, so and if you ever fuck with Star Trek, I ain't really fuck with Star Trek, but you know, if you fuck with Star Trek, 47 is coded all throughout the Star Trek because they believe that that's the most quintessential number, you know, and the quintessential random number. And it pops up everywhere, and they say that that it rules the universe and numerology and mathematics and gematria. You know what I mean? This is what these people use. So they code shit. Just like with April 7th, 88 days later, it's 74. You know what I mean? It's the 4th of July. So you get a whole lot of coding with 74 and 47. Like Muhammad equals 74. Muhammad Ali, when did he die? 74. You know what I mean? So there's a lot of shit that happened. Like the Roswell shit. Goddamn 47. 1947. You know what I mean? Just like with the Tuskegee Airmen shit. That shit went up until 74. Goddamn 47. You know what I mean? So these motherfuckers, they code shit, man. That's what they like to do. You know what I mean? And they just do little rituals and they do it in front of your face. You know what I mean? And it's like I said, you know, it's some fuck shit, man. So, you know what I mean? This whole war type shit is you know what I mean, some prepping type of holy war type shit that Albert Pike wrote about, saying that the third world war would be the war between Muslim and Christian. And look what we have today. Uppercut. Today being Palm Sunday, ISIS have a false flag attack on Coptic churches in Egypt. Coptic churches in Egypt. That shit don't even make sense. Take that off. Take that mask off, man. How the fuck you gonna have a Coptic church in Egypt any goddamn way? But I mean, this is the bullshit. This is the foundation for the Muslim versus Christian shit that they want y'all to play into. You know what I mean? And then they pass legislations on you, and you know, they fake group ISIS, that's really them. They saying, oh, because ISIS did something, you know, you gotta suffer for it. Just think about this, man. When these terrorists, man, when they commit crimes and shit, why the fuck would they wait? Why would they do shit by the law? Like, why would they wait 6 months for a gun to go get a gun to go shoot somebody? You average criminal every day walk around and they get guns and they ain't waiting for no permit. They buy them off the street. So if you're telling me that ISIS is some billionaire company or some shit and they out here selling DVDs and they get money off of weed or some shit, then how they can't get no fucking straps off the street? Niggas on the street, I know little kids that can get guns off the street, but ISIS has got to buy guns out the store. That's bullshit. And because somebody else break the law, they put more laws on the citizen. What the fuck? I mean, see, this is the bullshit. That's how you know it's fake. Because they send the people in, have them do some shit, and then they say, well, because these people did some shit, we're going to pass laws on all of you people. That's what you got to understand. That's how they play this game. Not a coincidence that, you know, people that used to work for America is now working in ISIS. Because they've been buddies the whole time. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? They had to take the mask off. The fuck shit. You know what I mean? So, when you're looking at this whole pretext for a war, and they trying to get Russia involved in it, and they say Russian soldiers died because they want everybody to join into it. I mean, they've been telling you how they beefing with Russia this whole time Trump been in office. And when the shit happened, Trump been in office 74 days since the shit happened. You know what I mean? Everything with Trump is coded like that, man. It's coded with sevens, man. Just like with this 47 shit. You know what I mean? You got 7 and you got 4, which makes 11. And you know, I always talk about the 11s, the 1 and the 1, the doorway. That got to do with Dolph and, you know what I mean? You know, all of the evilness and divination and omens and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? The master number in numerology, the 11. So even when you got 7, just like I was telling some brothers today, they try to tell me that the first day of the week is Sunday, and that shit don't even make sense because Monday is like monopoly, monotheism. Mono is one. One is for the moon. I mean, we just like we start the day on midnight, right? And we got 7 days in a week, right? 4 weeks in a month, right? Goddamn 47. I mean 20. I mean that would equate to 28 days, and that's why a lot of things is coded in 28 too. You know what I mean? So, and this is the thing that y'all gotta realize is that Trump came on TV and he said he ain't even focus on the popular vote because he said he know that shit ain't count. He said I only focus on the electoral college, so we'll let you know that your vote don't count. I mean, go look up to check the article or I mean the video, whatever, where Trump say out his mouth that I mean basically your vote don't count. So don't get mad at people that ain't vote for Trump. Y'all keep voting and the shit
Tiger, uppercut.
Makes sense. It's like Mark Twain said in the 1800s. He said if voting really make a difference, they wouldn't let you do it. I mean, common sense. It's not a coincidence that people that used to work for American government is working at ISIS because they've been in cahoots the whole time. Just like that company, Potweller, or whatever the company was called, the British company came out and said they was making the fake ISIS videos that y'all thought was real. And I've been told y'all they was fake. I mean, but, you know, I mean, this whole shit is some ritualistic shit, trying to prep motherfuckers for war. War is business. War, I mean, Third World War type. Because America's a Christian nation, and they going at, I mean, Islamic nations. I mean, Trump banned 7 Muslim countries. I mean, everything with Trump is 7, man. Coded with 7. Because that's how they move. They move with the numbers and the rituals and all that shit. Like I said, like with Trump, they had Trump send 59 missiles over there on the 6th. But them Jones got there or on the because Syria time is a day ahead or a couple hours ahead, so they hit in Syria at April 7th at 4:40 in the morning. You know what I mean, and 444, I mean, is another number that's coded with kill. 59 is coded with kill. You know what I mean, and you know 44, that's the same day that MLK got killed. You know what I mean. You had the 44 caliber killer. You know what I mean? So all of this shit is coded like that. You know what I mean? Wicked type shit. Goddamn 47. You know what I mean? So, like I was saying about this 47 shit. You know what I mean? Like on April 7th, 88 days later, is 74. You know what I mean? Is July 4th. You know what I mean? 7-4. You know what I mean? It's a lot of shit in the country. Gematria is the practice of coding numbers into words. You know what I mean? Muhammad Ali died when he was 74. You know what I mean? So, you know, you can go and check, I mean, my page and other people's page. I mean, shout out to Zachary K. Hubbard. You know I mean, goddamn 47. So when the girl said that shit it wasn't by mistake, man. Because goddamn 47 is the 47th problem in Freemasonry, the Pythagorean theorem. I mean, Pythagoras, he came from Greek and went over there and studied the African culture, and I mean, they went back to Greek and talked about he the father of mathematics, you know. But yeah, I mean, the 47th problem, the 47th proposition, the 47th, I mean, goddamn 47. I mean, the Pythagorean theorem. So this whole 4-7 shit, I mean, or April 7th, I mean, going to war, I mean, like, even April 6th, the gematria of that day is 47. And like I said, he shot the missiles off, they went over there, and they touched down over there at 4:40 in the morning at April 7th. Goddamn 47. You know what I mean? Obama, when he was chasing ISIS, he shot 47 missiles over there, I mean, at Syria, goddamn 47. Then Trump come on April 7th and send 59 missiles over there. Goddamn 47. You know what I mean? So, you know, I mean, this shit ain't no joke, man. Like I said, 100 years ago, you know what I mean, on the 6th, you know what I mean, America got into the First World War, you know what I mean? And 1984, 33 years ago, on April 4th, when they banned chemical wars. chemical warfare. You know what I mean? 33 years later, 2017, Syria have a chemical war attack. And then Trump, when he telling motherfuckers that he ain't gonna worry about America and he ain't worried about that shit, and then next thing you know, now he jumping in some war shit on some Bush chase the terrorist type shit. Cause it's all scripted, man. Like, I mean, Israel became a state in 1947, 11/29, 1947 to be exact. It was established. I mean, Roswell happened in 1947.
I had the 47 goats, 47 bones,
47 Romans.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, so this number 47 definitely floats around.
Yeah, the 47 problem of illegal. They got to do with the Pythagorean theorem. You know what I mean? And Pythagoras, he learned, where he learned his knowledge and wisdom from. He came to Africa as a humble student, went back to Greek, act like he was the man. You know what I mean? But, that got to do with the symbolism of our ancient ancestors, Aset and Asaru.
The foundation of everything. Black wisdom is supreme.
Osiris and Isis, to the Europeans. But, that's got to do with that shit. 47th is the atomic number for silver.
Just put me down with some of this 47 wisdom.
Tiger uppercut!
I appreciate it. Like I said, lanes are for people stay in them. Sometimes you can be a teacher, sometimes you can be a student.
Man, it's a lot of, and I try to remain knowledgeable and teachable at the same time. So, I'm a student as well.
Holy war is on, fake war is on. Anything they talk about holy, what is holy? You know what I'm saying? Like he said, they following these fake prophecies, they can go ahead.
Many readers to learn that the 47th problem of Euclid, for which Pythagoras is noted, did not originate with him, but did originate at a much earlier time, and from an ancient religious formula connected with the worship of Osiris and Isis and their offspring Horus. Of it, McKee says, the right-angled triangle is another form of the triangle, which deserves attention. Among the Egyptians, it was a symbol of universal nature.